The unexpected love story that has everyone buzzing is revealed today, and we will explain it. The two of them are Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, you guys. You read that correctly. The unexpected romance between the NFL star and the pop queen has been causing a lot of people to take notice. As we reveal the story of how a superfan's dream turned into a real-life love story, we invite you to take a seat, relax, and join us in this exciting journey. During the most recent Super Bowl game, which was played between the Chiefs and the 49ers, Taylor and Travis gave the fans a lot to talk about by publicly displaying their affection for one another. Considering that the NFL game was, of course, the primary reason for the gathering, it is safe to say that the majority of people paid more attention to the power couple than they did to the game. In any case, their amazing love story is not the typical boy meets girl kind of thing. Rather, it began as a relationship between a celebrity pop star and a fan who was a huge fan of the artist. Guys, it's going to give you some Korean drama. To become the most sought-after celebrity couple in the present day, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift went from being the stars of their own worlds to becoming the most popular celebrity couple. This adorable match went from being a 0 to 100 in a very short amount of time, all within the span of a few months. If we had blinked, we would have inevitably missed out on 50% of the progress. We are fortunate to have sufficient information regarding the means by which this enchanted love story came into existence. Then, without further ado, let us get right down to business. Like the majority of us, Travis was a devoted fan of Taylor Swift. In the same way that we do, he would have never imagined that Taylor would pay attention to his advances. On the other hand, it appears that fate chose to make its doors open for him. During the time that he was making his little crush public on camera, he managed to attract Taylor's attention. Who would have possibly thought? There is a story that has been going around about how their relationship began, and it says that Travis has always had a slight obsession with the diva. However, he mustered a great deal of bravery in order to follow his instincts. However, he decided to expose his innermost feelings to Taylor and took a chance on the situation. As a result of the fact that he was unable to meet her in private, despite the fact that he was himself somewhat of a celebrity, his patience gradually ran out. He resorted to wearing his emotions on his sleeve and chose to make a romantic confession in front of a large audience. The fact that Travis planned to impress Taylor was not at all foolproof, and that he did not think it through is now something that we are aware of. For the most part, he was just winging it. As you are aware, however, what is intended for you will come to you in ways that you did not anticipate. From out of the blue, his strategy of attempting to attract Taylor's attention appeared to be successful when he actually succeeded in doing so. Or would it be more accurate to say that his friendship bracelet did? The telling of their love story in this version is the epitome of what it means to define magic. The decision was made by Taylor to give his friendship bracelets a chance to prove themselves. Why is that so adorable? However, I must tell you that we have been led astray at this point. It appears that the couple had already begun to develop feelings for one another prior to the situation involving the friendship bracelet being made public. It is possible that this is a fictitious first encounter. It is said that they started dating at least 4 months before they made their relationship public. This information comes from various reports. Suddenly, Taylor went from being a fan of the Eagles to being a member of the Chiefs team, and it was all because of Travis. After that, there were the romantic dates. For the first time, the physical contact consisted solely of hand-holding and Travis's possessive grip on his girlfriend by the waist. But things quickly became tense and romantic. The couple, as of today, makes it a point to make us feel single and lonely in 45 different ways through the affectionate ways in which they behave. The National Football League (NFL) made a concerted effort to capitalize on this development after their relationship began to become more stable. In comparison to the sports that Travis had devoted his entire life to, he was asked more questions about Taylor. I was not let down by him in any way. It appeared that he enjoyed talking about his girlfriend. He has, on numerous occasions, made it abundantly clear that the two could not be separated by any amount of animosity, pressure, or negativity. This crossover between the National Football League and the music industry appears to have no effect on the couple at all. Despite the fact that many detractors have referred to this fiasco as a public relations stunt designed to boost the NFL's public image, the reality is that they are enjoying being in each other's worlds more than they ever have before. This pattern of going to Taylor's concert first was started by Travis of the band. However, our girl was not the type to ever give up. She did so with the same amount of force. After more than 8 Chief games and 3 Swift concerts, they have reached a point where the entire world has become accustomed to them showing up to support each other. Additionally, they have attended 3 Swift concerts. That is all out of date at this point. One thing that has changed is that Taylor is no longer referred to as Travis Girl. A widespread notion that she is his lucky charm has gained widespread acceptance. To what extent is it possible to be skeptical? This NFL season has been absolutely incredible for the Chiefs. They are winning matches in every single one of the matches they play. Is it possible to forget the tense and exciting Super Bowl? Even more impressive is the fact that the fans were rewarded with an additional treat, which was the unwarranted but much-needed personal touch not once but twice on the same day. If I say that this Super Bowl was all about Travis and Taylor, please don't take offense to my statement. Throughout the entirety of the game, Taylor was on the edge of her seat the entire time her man was out on the field doing what he is most skilled at. The moment it was announced that she had won, Taylor could not contain her excitement and ran after Travis out of the room. Immediately after, there were heartfelt congratulations, sweaty hugs, and tender kisses. On the contrary, we had no idea that this was just the beginning. The stakes were only going to get higher from here on out. Things went from being sweet and romantic to being X-rated in a very short amount of time at the after-party. Not only did the power couple walk hand in hand, but they were unable to be apart from one another for even a single second throughout the entirety of the night. While swinging and swirling to their heart's content, Taylor was seen embracing his beau. The couple was seen laughing and smiling. At the same time, Taylor was discovered admitting that it was the most enchanted evening of her entire life. This is the same girl. There have been a few days that have passed since then, but we still can't seem to prevent ourselves from smiling. Comments such as "so happy for Taylor that she finally got herself a man" are left by some fans who concur with the sentiments expressed in the previous sentence. It was a pleasant surprise for everyone to watch the Super Bowl before Valentine's Day. In light of this, it is safe to assume that the actual Valentine would have been something that was significantly more impressive. Travis divulged his intentions to do something extraordinary for Taylor and to purchase the most exquisite Valentine's Day present for her there. Every single one of us was eagerly anticipating a proposal. The time had come for them to finally move on to the next step. However, it appears that the couple is looking to take their time with the situation. They are not in a hurry to make the long-term commitment because they are still in the dating phase. However, this did not prevent Travis from going all out and selecting the most extravagant present for Taylor without any hesitation. The most extravagant and thoughtful presents for Taylor appear to have been purchased by Travis, who appears to have spent a total of $13,000 on them. He presented her with a plethora of presents, which included 2 Eternity Rose arrangements, a rose sculpture, a handbag, a shawl, and a beret, all of which were crafted from high-end accessories from luxury brands. It was a worthy contender for the top spot on the list of the most romantic Valentine's Day in Taylor's life. All we can do is watch with our eyes wide open as Travis continues to court and spend his fortune on the person he will spend the rest of his life with. Of course, that is not all. 2024 brings with it a plethora of additional pursuits for the couple. With the intention of accompanying Taylor on her tour, Travis has already arrived in Australia before she does. Moreover, according to reports, Travis is also planning to accompany Taylor on the remaining leg of her Eras Tour in Europe before the start of the next NFL season. This is coming before the start of the season. This makes it abundantly clear that we can anticipate a great deal of shenanigans involving Taylor and Travis this year. With each passing day, the rumors and speculations regarding the possibility of them getting engaged or getting married are quickly gaining momentum. Having said that, they have been seen out and about ever since the couple made their relationship public. It is possible that our dreams of Taylor Swift will come true in the year 2024. Who knows, maybe it will be the year that Travis and Taylor are on tour in Paris, or maybe love is in the air. So, what are your thoughts on this matter? Do you think Travis will continue to spoil Taylor, or do you think this spark will eventually die down? Your thoughts are welcome in the comments section below. You should make sure to subscribe to me if you do not want to miss out on the most recent celebrity news,